If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button for your boy, please, because it helps me get into the algorithm. Let's get it, man. We finna get to it.
Give me your best Michael Jordan story.
I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. He make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You don't talk trash to him. So
he might still get pissed off.
Try to kill him with kindness. Yeah. You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around and we're walking out and MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding me? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably gonna go for about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. Just be cool. He ended up with 54.
Yo, he asked who was guarding him before the game. Then he was like 50, and then he went out there and scored 54. Man, that's next level right there. He called his own shot. That is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. MJ was on another level, man. That's ridiculous.
Jordan with 54 of the Bulls' 105 points. He accounted for 51%.
My favorite MJ story is we're in Philly. He's going to go to Atlantic City. And I'm going, we practice at 1 o'clock. Later, he's going to go to dinner. Then he's going to go to Atlantic City. He's going to go, and I go, yo, this club here in Philly is off the chain. He goes, Sal, I can't go to a club. I go to a club. It's not the same. I go, no. You want to go to this club. He goes, I don't want to go to strip joint. He said, not strip joint, it's nightclub, but the women are amazing. You gotta just walk in with me. No, I'm not gonna go. I convinced him. I said, just come by half an hour. So I convinced the guy to let us in the back. Pause. And I go to the guy and say, hey, I'm bringing MJ. He said, what? I said, I'm bringing MJ.
Yes.
His section, quiet. He smokes cigars in there. Yeah, anything you want.
Do whatever you want.
I get him up in there, and the owner comes over and goes, Michael Jordan, my club? Turned the lights on. Got on the mic and said, Michael Jordan, my club, blah, blah, blah. And MJ was like, he said, you call this fun. Then people were lining up to talk to him.
Yo.
I was like, damn. See, baby, I got Michael. I brought him in here, you know what I'm saying? Just to let you know how these strings are being pulled. I'm in charge of the party that's going on. Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking about. But yeah, MJ, he couldn't do it. Couldn't go.
What made Jordan so special on the defensive end? Because I hear a lot of people say you look at him and he was a lot stronger than what he appeared to be.
For sure. Jordan is strong.
If you were guarding Mike in his prime, how would you defend him?
Let's just compare it to the greats I played against.
Okay.
In their prime.
Okay. You put Kobe.
So Kobe.
T-Mac.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah.
You played KD.
KD was, all right, so when I caught KD in 2010, he was just becoming really good.
Right.
And you talk about Coach Scott was running all these plays, and I wasn't getting hit with no screens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm weaving it out.
Right.
And all the plays for KD was run and get open.
Right.
I think you had Ibaka.
Right.
But I'm getting around all that.
Right.
And I don't think he was ready for that.
Right.
So his percentage was way down.
Right.
And I was happy I had a chance to get rid of him early. Because there was no way I was going to beat him. So, but with LeBron first game against me, he had 25.
Right.
And that's when I was reigning defensive player of the year.
Right.
So I was like, wow, this is crazy. You know what I mean? But I did have some good games against LeBron.
Right.
So if I can compare it to LeBron or Kobe might have gave me 40 once. You know, nobody ever scored 50 on me. I don't even think anybody ever scored 44. Only like maybe 4 times somebody got 40.
Right.
LeBron might have had 40. So if I compare that, I think Jordan was a little bit better maybe than those guys.
Right.
I think Jordan would have gave me 50 a couple times.
Really?
The reason I say that, because even in my prime, he had 40 against us.
Right.
When he was old.
Right.
I was an amazing defender.
Right.
And Jordan had 40.
Right.
So I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Right.
You said Michael wasn't my competition. I never chased Michael. I was chasing Larry and Magic.
Oh, so Isaiah Thomas basically saying, I wasn't even worried about Mike. We was giving Mike BTA, belt the ass. I was worried about Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Michael Jordan wasn't no threat to me. That's what Isaiah said. I didn't say it, Isaiah said it. Don't blame me, blame Isaiah. That's what he said. But let's get it.
I never chased Michael. I was chasing Larry and Magic. I was chasing the Celtics and the Lakers because they had what I wanted. Michael never had what I wanted. He was chasing me. I wasn't chasing him. Explain what you mean by that.
Just head to head, I was dominant over him.
Right.
When our teams met, when you go back and you look at until 91, when I basically had career-ending wrist surgery.
Right.
Up until then, my record against him and his team, it really wasn't competition there. And most people think like we're 5 years older than him, but we're only a year apart, year and a half apart. He just wasn't my competition. My focus was J, Moses Malone, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Kareem, Magic, James. Those were the guys.
Right.
What's your best MJ story?
We in Chicago, it's my rookie year. So I'm in the wave, I'm playing decent, I'm starting, whatever, however. We get to Chicago, Ronnie was just in the bad crash. I haven't had no sleep, so I'm on a getting back to the go. I got about 70 people at the game, the hood in here, we all in here, right? I come in here, man, and it was hard seeing my partner in the bed like that. He had a big ass halo around his neck, but he was such in good spirits, man. Anyway, I'm playing, right? But JR is having a good game. JR Mike.
JR Ryder.
JR Ryder. Shout out to JR Ryder, right?
Easy Rider.
So as we come out the timeout, just
KG like, man, keep going at his ass.
I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it. I was just like, keep killing that nigga, yo. Keep killing that nigga.
Serve him. He can't guard you. He can't da-da-da with you. He can't mess with you. I was like, I was quiet. I'm looking at him like.
But it was on some like just fly by, like he was like, yeah, you too. So as I'm walking off,
just chill, because Mike was literally right there.
The nigga right here. Mike can hear me. But I don't really give a fuck. So I'm like,
and KG is hype. Like,
and
KG
he's super hype.
Yes.
I'm super hype, so we vibe, right?
So I double back like, yeah, man, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that motherfucker.
He's like, man, he looked at me like, man, he can't guard you. Keep going at him. I'm like, man, chill. He's like, what? I was like,
I feel it. Hands on hips, legs locked. Then look, nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, wow. So Mike looked at KG, looked at me, looked at KG.
You feel it? So I start to feel it. There's two ways you can go in this. I can walk this off out like I don't even feel it and play it off and dummy out. Now I'm in here, I got so I'm on. You keep killing this nigga. Okay, keep it up. So I hear JR go, all right, yo, fella, keep going, yeah, you too. So he's trying to get me off and over. I don't even, now that I recall it, he was trying to kind of just get off and over it. So he go, so I double back, go, and get ready to say something. So he go, hey, look, Mike.
Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young puppy. You know what I mean? Mike was like,
I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know, he excited, whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint, he's
leaning on you. Is that right?
Said, okay, yeah.
Okay, he talking? You know what I mean? I said, man, he don't know the rules of the game. Yeah. Mike looked at him being like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all. In this next 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all, we get 2, not 1, 2 10-second calls. When you bring the ball up, you got to get half court, 2 10-second calls.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick. Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
Motivating him.
I said, look, I got to guard that man.
We down 25 now. It was just at 2. Mike had 18. He had like 40 now. JR, myself, we ain't scored in like about 4 minutes.
You should have chilled out, KG. Man, he took that. You already know MJ take everything personal. Well, you probably didn't know because you was a young pup. You ain't really understand it. But yeah, man, like.
The starters, like it's just.
You know what I mean? Mind you, KG was having a great game on Scotty. We both, KG had about 30, I had about 28.
Yeah.
We was getting it.
Amazing. Y'all was hooping.
KG didn't understand that we don't talk to Mike like that.
No, don't gas him up. Don't gas him up.
Finally, flip, it got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, Jay, man, my bad, I'm sorry, man. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fucking. So you got in between Gatorade everywhere. You like, damn. And next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn. Y'all done? Damn, young fella. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
Mike is Mike, man. The best player ever.
That man was different.
I never thought I'd see nothing like that, man. I used to see the bottom of that motherfucking tennis shoes, man. When that motherfucker take off, spin on me so quick, man, I should be standing there. I'd be like, oh shit, where is he at? That motherfucker be boom, I'd be like, oh Lord. I just try to run back my head there, because everybody like, oh shit, and he'd come up behind you. You know, Michael, he's some funny style shit. He gonna run up behind you, hit you on your ass like that. Man, don't put your hands on me. You're on a different jersey, man. You don't touch different jersey. That's what he do to you, man. But Mike, man, is the best, man. I mean, all these kids talk a lot of shit. Ja, you know, I love you and your daddy. Hey, man, stop with that shit, man. You ain't want them problems, bro. I'm just telling you, Ja. I'm looking at all these damn cameras at these boys. You don't want them problems, bro.
Always a Michael Jordan fan. Game 2, he comes out, keeps his top on. Got his pants off, shorts on. They did the announcement. He said, wearing number 45, Michael Jordan. Yeah. Crowd go crazy. You know, we at home, but it sounded like we in Chicago because of him. So he kept his top on. Boy, both teams broke out of the huddles. Coming to the court, that motherfucker took out that damn thing. I saw 2-3. I said, oh, Lord, we in trouble. Superman's in the building, back cat, whatever you want to call him, Jesus. We in trouble tonight. So they ended up winning game. They won game 2. Yeah. So the rest of the time, this is the crazy part. Every time he wore that number, they got fined $200,000.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got to have that.
Yeah,
you got to
do all that
number
shit ahead of time.
Like January, this is what you got. So they got fined $200,000, which he's making that every time he play. Anyway, ching ching, that jump man was making that money anyway. He got that. So we beat him in, I think, game 3, or they beat us. I'm not for sure, but we ended up winning 4-2 on that court. That was the first time Horace Grant left Chicago. Jordan's trainer, like, when you want to start? He said, tomorrow, lifting weights. And he said, all he kept thinking was Orlando. Man, they played us there was Shaq last time in Orlando. They played us, they swept us. But I never forget this, and you can go back and look at the stat sheet, and they was fucking with Horace Grant. Horace couldn't do nothing, put his head down and just laugh. It was on the free throw line right in front of us. Jordan, Scotty was talking shit. Jordan had 2 free throws at the end of the game. He hit the first one and missed the second one on purpose. Somebody said, look at the scoreboard. He left 45 on the scoreboard. You know Jordan petty in the motherfucker. He left 45 for last year on the scoreboard.
Oh, yo.
Go back and look at game 4. Stat sheet. You can Google that.
He left 45. Yo, nah, that's different kind. Bro, Jordan was on another level, man. If anybody say anybody to go other than Jordan, nigga, you lying. Jordan clearly the GOAT. But I'm out of here. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Man, Jordan, man. I don't think you want to piss Jordan off. He's just on another level. My bad. I was looking at something. I said, my bad, Jordan. I ain't mean to disrespect you, Jordan, out. But yeah, Jordan on another level, man. Like, I don't think nobody it's never going to be a Michael Jordan ever again. I don't even think nobody ever going to three-peat ever again, let alone three-peat 2 times. So, yeah, man. I wish I was alive to see Michael Jordan play, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was born in 2002, so I ain't get to see him play at all, honestly. But I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, and I'm out of here.